Hi everyone. First and foremost, not sorry if you can't see my face, but it's never been about what you can hear on this channel. It's never been about what you can see on this channel. Get it right, Andy87. It's never been about what you can see on this channel. It's always been about what you can hear, and I'm blind, and I can't look in the viewfinder anyway, and that's why I care more about what the sound is like than what the screen looks like. And I'm back. That's the point of this video. I am sitting in Starbucks realizing that I don't want to drink that right now. Yeah. They call it hot chocolate for a reason. That would burn my mouth if I tried to drink it right now. But I don't know how these, I guess now that I'm getting serious about vlogging, I mean, I guess I've always been serious about vlogging, but now I'm like, vlogging more often is what I'm doing. And I think that dog is outside. Anyway, here I am, vlogging more often and wondering when I'm gonna catch you guys up. I think I have an idea when I'm gonna catch you guys up. I'll probably do Vlogmas, but it won't necessarily be all Christmas themed. It might be, let's catch you up. It might be what was going on while that vlog suspension, while I waited to learn how to edit on the Mac. Really what I ended up doing was waiting until I had it occur to me to call Ira and say, okay, come on into my TeamViewer on the Windows computer and let's open Goldwave, and can you figure out why these arrow keys won't work? And the Ira agent, Ira, in case you don't know, I talk about them in just about every video, but just in case this is the first video you're ever watching and you have no idea, you haven't heard all that, Ira is a smartphone app that Ira is a smartphone app that uses FaceTime technology or video streaming technology, I guess, to connect blind people with sighted, trained Ira employees who know how to help blind people do particular tasks. And downside to recording from Starbucks, you hear what everyone ordered and their names. But anyway, oh man, where was I? One take. This is the epitome of a one take. You know, some people, like my blind YouTube mentor, I think of her as, I've got to find one of her videos and link it down below. Her name's Joy Ross. She is awesome. I just recently found her. When I'm ready to put those vlogs up, you'll find out how I found her. But I found her, I was watching the news, and they were doing this segment on their morning show called, I guess it's called The Digital Dive, where they say, we just pushed out a Facebook post and we just put all these on our YouTube channel. Here's some stories that we did like within the past 24 hours that you just gotta check out. And they talked about a local YouTuber who's blind. I'm going, okay, I knew I wasn't the only blind YouTuber, but local YouTuber? This I gotta check out. So I found the news report on the YouTube channel, which led me to her channel, which led me to watch some of her videos, which led me to actually reach out to her and say, hey, we got something in common here, and it's awesome to watch your videos. And I haven't heard back yet from her, but, well, I have in the sense that I comment on her videos, and I started commenting on her videos I've commented on some of her videos, and she's gotten back to those. I think either the Braille letter I sent didn't get delivered, or she hasn't gotten to her post box yet, or she got it and appreciated it and hasn't felt inclined to reach back out yet. But either way, I admire her, and I talk about her because she would have edited some of this stuff out, because she knows how to edit in the camera app. Maybe I should somehow learn how to do that. But as of now, I can't. I don't know how to do that, so I can't edit stuff out. So what you get is just what you get. That's what a one page is. Anyway, though, Joy, if by some crazy chance you're watching, I like you, and I'd love to meet you, and I bet we can make it happen, because as close together as we live to each other, I mean, we're not in the same state, but I think we're close together that I could visit you without breaking my bank. And we seriously might let that happen. Who knows? Only time will tell. Only time will tell about a lot of things, but on the other hand, you can't just say, eventually it'll happen, and let time make it happen. Time's not going to make it happen. Time will tell, but time's not going to make it happen. You've got to have the determination and you got to have the determination and figure out the way to make it happen, which is sometimes easier said than done, and other times it's just a matter of, you know what? Now that I know I want to do it, what's it going to take to make it happen? And then let's make it happen. Anyway, all that to say, I'm back, and I'm getting more serious about vlogging. And it's not going to be only... Okay, full disclosure. There was a TV show that some people out of my past would not be happy that I know so well. But they are the people that when I create my family-friendly channel, they will be sent there instead of over here. To those people's unhappiness, I'm familiar with this show. If you're an 80s and 90s child like me, you might recognize this. And if you happen to watch this episode, I actually didn't see this episode until I was watching reruns forever ago. But this woman, okay, you'll find this out about me as I slowly come out of my shell. I should just say what the channel's called, or it's not a channel. Although she might have a YouTube channel, I don't know that I want to go to it, but the show, I should say what the show is called, but I'm not gonna. But if you're familiar with it in this episode, you'll recognize what I'm about to say. This woman is talking to her sister, and she's talking about what she and her husband didn't have. And she was saying Wednesday night, the night. Sis goes, you guys have a night? She goes, yeah, we have a night. It's not only Wednesday, but it's always Wednesday. I think that's what might turn into my YouTube channel uploading schedule. It's not necessarily only Thursday, but it's always Thursday. There's going to be something on Thursdays, but as I get more and more serious about vlogging, I'm not going to be able to stick to only Thursday. I'm not necessarily going to dedicate to every day either, but like, you're going to see more of me than maybe you used to, probably. This might happen in stages and phases, or it might happen, like, quite often. I don't know. All I know is for, like, 2 weeks or so, I was not vlogging. I mean, I was vlogging, but I was not editing and posting any of it, and now here I am with all these videos, and I'm going, how am I gonna catch people up, plus keep making videos? I don't want to stop making videos, so I'm just gonna edit vlogs and put them up, and if it's not Thursday, who cares? I'm gonna just put it up. In fact, today being the case, you know, this case in point, I'm not necessarily reopening Starbucks Saturday, but that's kind of what this has turned into. And I hope this is cool enough to drink by now. And it's Saturday and I'm putting this video up because yeah, I have something planned for Thursday. On Thursday you'll find out more about what this family-friendly channel is all about that I'm talking about. I have not posted any videos on that channel yet, but the truth is I've had that channel for a long time. It's been, I found out last week, I don't know if this is the official name for it or if that's what this person calls it, but it's been like a dummy channel. Well, do I want to use my dummy channel or do I want to use the Life Beyond Blindness channel? No, I'll use the dummy channel. If I go back to Life Beyond Blindness and start uploading there, then people will get confused. Okay, I thought this was about Life Beyond Blindness. Now it's, you wouldn't put that on a Life Beyond Blindness channel. You put that on a channel that is for people that you expect to judge you, that you don't want judging you, so you say, if you can't handle my real channel and me really being who I am, then come here. I need to use my dummy channel. I have not I've not taken that channel seriously and done anything with that channel yet, but yeah. The point is, I'll talk about that next week. I'll talk about you do what you want and I'll do what I want. I need to start that playlist. It'll make sense when you see Thursdays, but between now and Thursday you may well see a vlog or two, because I've got one sitting there partially edited on my computer, and I'm making one today. I don't know if I'm going to end up putting it up or not, but if I do, I'll have that one. And one video a week is going to be not often enough if I'm going to start like becoming a major league vlogger. And I still think that if people like Jess Fam and these guys that I just discovered, Yawi, Y-A-W-I, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that, Yawi vlogs. I don't know that I'm going to subscribe to them, but I've watched a few of their, quite a few of their videos. They showed up in my home feed, and I just kind of got sucked into their vlogs, and I don't know if I'm going to end up liking them enough to subscribe to them, but I watched a few of their stories. Anyway, though, I still feel like if people like Jess Fam and Yowie Vlogs and Brittany and Baby and even Joy Ross, especially Joy Ross, even though I'm not going to subscribe to her way of doing everything, can succeed on YouTube. I don't know if Joy is monetized, but if she is, she's making money. Because anyone who achieves 100,000 subscribers is eligible for monetization. If she's taking advantage of that, whether she's taking advantage of that or not is for her to know, and for me to not necessarily find out. It's really none of my business. But the point is, I do know that people like Jess Fam and Brittany and Baby, well, Jess Fam for sure, Brittany and Baby probably, make money on their YouTube channels. And if they can, why can't I? And if Joy Ross can make perfect videos being totally blind and have the eligibility for monetization, whether she's really monetized or not, then why the hell can't I be a vlogger and achieve eligibility for monetization eventually and make an income stream out of this, and or come up with a business or get a referral link or something and start advertising my referral link and get people to actually come to my business and make money that way. By the way, I do have a referral link for one thing. It's called Aira. I just talked about it. It's an app that, like I said, uses video streaming technology to connect blind people with sighted people who have been trained by Aira. They've been through a lot of training, and so they know how to optimally describe things for blind people. I would outright demonstrate a task, but I have a lot of qualms about putting other people's voices on YouTube. Number one, I was once told by an Aira agent that their supervisor said that we as YouTubers are not allowed to put Aira sessions out on YouTube. There might be exceptions to that I don't know about, or that might not be true. That might just be one supervisor's interpretation of things. I don't know. But I'm the kind of person that, as determined as I am, there's still a lot of that idea of I'd rather be careful than be reckless and regret it. So I don't know if or when you're actually going to get me calling Aira and having a full Aira session and demonstrating it for YouTube. But I will say that it's a great service. I can't say enough good things about them. And if you're blind or visually impaired and you have a smartphone and an email address, you have everything you need to have an Aira account. So check out the link in my description, and if you can click on that and you end up signing up, at such time as you decide to pay for a subscription, and you don't ever have to pay for a subscription, but if you ever choose to, since you used my link, you and I will both get a month of Aira access for free. How awesome is that? If you're still listening, thank you for listening to me ramble for a solid 15 minutes. That's got to be how long it's been. And I will see you in the next video, or as I say these days, I will see you in the next video when you will hear what I have to say. Again, I don't care what the screen looks like, and I probably never will.